What came out of the meeting?
I wonder if it's heredity or environment. Do only stubborn men come to Texas? Does the Texas air make all men stubborn? They voted to fight.
Take that off, too.
Yeah.
I'll get another cup.
Fine. You better have a touch of this. Thanks. You know, the fact that men die heroes doesn't change the fact that they're dead before their time.
Every man in the room knew the odds.
And they gave the only answer a Texan knows. But not one of them stopped to think that they had a family at home. Perhaps they had a right to a part of the decision. And you're as bad. How about Lorna? Don't you think there's a woman's viewpoint to be considered?
I guess I'm the only one here qualified to give the woman's viewpoint. I'm tired of being talked over and around.
It's only right, Lorna.
Wait, let me. And don't hesitate to contradict me if I make it one shade blacker than it is. These carpetbag crooks intend to grab every big ranch in this part of Texas, and they will, if their provisional government stays in power long enough. One alternative is to fight them and hope that an honest government will come to power in Austin in time to save the ranches. Cole will admit this is one chance in 100. Right, Cole?
Well, worse than that. 1 in 200, say.
The other alternative is to cut and run. And there's a few cattle left, but more important, there's 300 head of horses hidden in the hills. Horses are bringing their weight in gold at the Union Army Depot in Sedalia. We could drive them there and we face the world with full pockets and no worries.
Let them take Bar S.
What's Bar S? Some hills and creeks and valleys could be duplicated in California, Mexico, or someplace else. That's Bar S. Well, Cole, was it fairly stated?
Yeah, fair enough. I think you should decide, Lorna. First, I want to try and explain something I don't really understand myself. In the war, my regiment fought its first action on the banks of the Potomac River. 4 years later, we were still fighting on a riverbank, 800 miles south. I just can't retreat anymore.
Colt, for once in your life, use some common sense. Nothing of the Bar S background means anything to Lorna. She's entitled to go away and start a new life. To start her own traditions along with her own family.
That's very understanding of you, Sim. But something tells me if I decided we should go away, the man who went with me would be a different man than the man I marry. And that frightens me more than carpetbaggers scheming.
You're too good for any Saunders.